Hello, I'm Leah Remillét, Success Strategist for Creative Entrepreneurs. At LRI, we are all about those simple solutions for better outcomes. Today, I'm going to share with you how you can increase productivity with our super simple desktop organizers. So let's get right into it with our setup tutorial. Okay, so you've downloaded your desktop and maybe you have something that looks like this right now. Step one is find that desktop. I've moved it to my desktop just to make it easier, and go ahead and set the desktop picture. All right, now we've got something that we can work with. Now it's time to organize. We're going to want to move these folders around, but they might not work for you. So watch, if I try to move it, it won't move. So what I need to do is I need to go into View, hit Sort By, and click None. Well, that worked pretty darn well. Okay, so now I've got some stuff and now I can start putting it into the boxes. Let's talk about these boxes really quick. The first box says web app. So I have some different web app applications that I have icons on my desktop for that I can pop in there. Next is personal, family pictures, other things like that. Then there's the daily sticky box, which I'm going to talk to you about in a minute. Now we have two different inspired project boxes. Now there's not more than two because those other things, they need to be in a separate folder, kind of out of sight, out of mind, because what I want you to do is I think it is critical that you don't focus on too much at any one given time. Otherwise, what happens is we just end up getting a little murky with all of it and not truly producing results. And we're all about results because results is what makes the difference in your life. So you've got two different inspired project boxes where you can have different items organized in there to keep you moving forward. Next is hard drives. I don't have any of my hard drives plugged in right now, but this is where I would have them. Then we have a box for everything else, because just like you kind of need that junk drawer in the kitchen, you need it on your desktop. So this is other things you're not quite sure where to put it, but you need access to it right now. Then we have upcoming projects. Now this is great because there are times where you're like, you know what, I'm not doing this right now, but I need to be collecting things for it. I'm planning on it. It's coming up. So you can have that in that box. And then finally is archive. So this might be the stuff that needs to go over to an external hard drive. It needs to go over to Dropbox, perhaps, whatever it might be. And the desktop organizer, I have duplicates, so I'm gonna go ahead and just drop that in the trash. Okay, so, all right, and I'm gonna put this over here. Okay, so now I have this really great organized desktop where I can see all of the different things that I'm working on right now, and they're organized well. Within these folders, of course, I can have subfolders going to keep each of my projects very organized. Now let's go ahead and talk about that sticky. I am a fan of short to-do lists, okay? Now I found what works really well for me is a sticky note, and this is because I can't write too much on a sticky note. So I often use paper sticky notes, but I also like to use the stickies that are found on a Mac. So if you go into your applications and type in stickies, you're gonna find them. So here is a sticky. Now you can change the color. I might change mine to gray, and then you pop it in right here so that it fits for you in this little daily sticky box. Now, I call this my daily 5, okay? And every single day, at the end of my day, before I close out and walk away from my computer for the day, I go ahead and assign what tomorrow's daily 5 is going to be. These are the 5 most critical items that I need to take care of to make the most impact for my business and for my goals. So I go ahead and write those out, say what they are, and now I'm ready to close out for the day and move on. The great thing is that when I come back in the morning, I don't have to start thinking through, okay, what am I going to do? What needs to be done today? And waste valuable time. I already have a plan. I already have action items waiting for me, and I can jump right in. So that is your desktop organizer. Now, to keep you extra inspired, you will be getting new desktop organizers in your inbox every single month so that you can continue to slay it. All right, that's it. Again, I'm Leah Remillét. Thank you for watching this. Hope this helps, and super excited to help you with your business success.